Ignatz is, and I say this as politely as I can, a bit of a nerd. He's a short, scrawny kid with well-kempt hair and big round glasses. Ignatz loves both history and art, and wound up joining the Officers Academy more so out of pressure from his family than an actual desire to pursue the path of knighthood. In short, he's very much a fish out of water, but does his best to fit in regardless. To achieve this, Ignatz wears a very simple version of the Academy uniform, with almost no personal accessories to speak of. The only really notable example is the satchel that he carries around his torso, which I believe is meant to hold art supplies. It's all very straight-laced, which can come off as a bit bland, but it does match Ignatz's character quite well. Ignatz's design as a whole also works as a nice contrast to his best friend Raphael, but we'll talk about him another time. The only real complaint I have with student Ignatz is the random bands he seems to have around his leg. Not sure what those are about. Adult Ignatz, meanwhile, is... Okay, what am I looking at here? This design is honestly kind of a mess. It is needlessly busy and kind of fails to communicate much of anything about Ignatz's personality. To start with, what is this color choice? They've dressed Ignatz up entirely in green and brown, like he's supposed to be some kind of druid or something. But then the actual outfit is some kind of overly elaborate fancy suit that vaguely reminds me of Shakespeare from Fate Apocrypha. Ignatz also has these weird markings on his sleeve and cape that I honestly don't understand the point of at all. But the pointless details don't stop there. There's this random quill jutting out near Ignatz's shoulder, and a massive sword dangling from his hip. I know Ignatz is supposed to canonically lean toward the assassin class, but come on. He is way more of an archer than a swordsman. Of the assassin's two main weapons, the bow suits someone like Ignatz way better since it means he doesn't have to get up close and personal. Mind you, this convoluted outfit is hardly suited to battle of any kind. I know some other time skip characters adorn fancy suits and dresses in battle, but those are mostly nobles. Ignatz is a commoner, so why is he rocking such an elaborate getup in the first place? Like, I just don't know what the adult design is trying to communicate. I guess they might be trying to make him look like some kind of scholar or historian, though why they lean into that aspect and include nothing of his passion for painting, I have no idea. This design is genuinely kind of a mess, so I'm going to have to give it an F. The student design is passable at least, so I'll give it a B.